Welcome to Lesson 48 in Saxon's Algebra 1/2, second edition. This lesson is going to be about order of operations using fractions. And it really is the same. Just because the numbers are fractions, it doesn't change the rules. So we know that we have to do any multiplication or division before addition and subtraction. Alright, now we also know that when we divide a fraction, we actually take the second fraction and use its reciprocal or invert, and then we multiply. And here I see that I've got something I can cross cancel, so that leaves me with 3/5. Alright, now I'm going to bring down this 3/20 plus 3/5. Alright, now I can't add those until I get a common denominator. And I know you guys are smart and you're sitting there thinking, well, it's 20. Duh. So yeah, it is, and this one is not going to change. It's already something over 20. This one will become 5 times 4 is 20, so 3 times 4 is 12. And 3/20 plus 12/20 is 15/20. Now, I know my 5s, so I know that this will reduce to 3/4. Alright, in this one we have multiplication that we're going to do before this subtraction. Alright, so 1 times 4 is 4, and 10 times 5 is 50. And then I'll bring this down 5/7 minus 4/50. Then I'm going to have to find a common denominator for 7 and 50. I'm sorry, wrote that wrong there. That should be a 4 over 50. And the common denominator here, the least common multiple of 50 and 7 is actually 350. So I'm going to have to change both of them. 50 times what is 350? Well, 50 times 7, obviously. So 4 times 7 is 28. And 7 times 50 is 350, so 5 times 50 is 250. And 250 minus 28 is equal to 222 over 350. Alright, let's go on to our practice problems. Here we've got multiplication that we're going to do first. And 3 times 5 is 15. 7 times 2 is 14. 9/7 minus 15/14. And you know me, I've always got to line them up vertically rather than horizontally. It's just much easier for me. And I know that my least common multiple is 14, so this one's not going to change. This one is going to become 18 over 14 because 7 times 2 is 14 and 9 times 2 is 18. Now I'm subtracting, so I'm going to subtract 18 minus 15 and I get 3/14 is my final answer. Alright, in B I've got mixed numbers. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and turn those into improper fractions. So this one becomes 21 over 5 plus this becomes 7 over 3, and I'm going to make this 5 a 5 over 1. I'm going to do my multiplication first, and I'm going to get 35 over 3 plus 21 over 5. Let's add those. Let's get a common denominator. We know the common denominator for 3 and 5 is 15. 5 times 3 is 15. 21 times 3 is 63. 3 times 5 is 15. 5 times 35 is, let's see, 35, 70, so 140, 175. And 175 plus 63, 5 plus 3 is 8, 7 plus 6 is 13, and carry that 1, 238 over 15. Alright, and you probably are going to want to simplify that, and to do that you would just divide 15 into 238. This will go one time. When I subtract, I get 8. 88. 15 will go, let's see, 15 times 4 is 60. 75, so it'll go 5 times. That's 75 with a remainder of 13, so my answer is 15 and 13/15. Good job, and I'll see you back next time for lesson 49.